All right, we are back, and oh no, all the Zoom screens are wrong.
Oh, no.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh no.
Let's go. Good to be back.
Good to be back.
Well, actually, I was hoping to play Uli tonight.
So everybody
Ula.
trades
Yeah.
character sheets
If
around.
you
Yeah.
can guess which screen is yours, you get an extra hit point. How's that?
Yep.
I'm Fritz.
What's actually even stranger is Fritz is not showing up at all, so that's concerning.
That would be very concerning.
Yeah, I'm out.
Being that
Well, let's see if we can fix this and make it still work. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be interesting here. Let's see.
We've had two
Play some-
hurricanes since our last meeting, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think it's fair.
yeah,
yeah.
I think it's very fair. Only fair, I should say. Look at that. That just made things better. That just made things better. There's two of me now. Let's see if we can get everybody in the right spots here. I know Tim's over there. Tim's right here. Yep. Look at that. We're making it work.
Getting there.
Tim's. Yep. Let's see, Chris. I know where you go, Chris. You go right here. Nope.
It's rather-
We'll find it. You know what? Actually, I do want to fix this though because I don't know why Fritz is not
What
here.
is
So
going on,
we're
Diablo?
gonna come right back in a moment. We'll be back very soon, everybody.
Teaser.
Teaser. All right, everybody. We are back. Welcome to Tabletop, Bob. Welcome to the Keep on the Borderlands, the 5th edition recreation of the Gary Gygax classic. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you again.
good.
Good to be back.
Howdy.
Great to be here.
Yeah, it is. It's good to be back. We're on the 2-week schedule now, the bi-weekly schedule. So next episode will be in, I actually just texted this all today, is it the 23rd? Yeah, 23rd, yeah. So September 23rd is our next episode, and we're going to keep this 2-week schedule going for as long as we possibly can. If you want to get updates on the schedule, if you want to get updates on everything going on here on the channel, there will be links to social media down below. You can follow on Facebook and Instagram. I do post there frequently. I try to get posts out daily, and you can keep up to date with what's going on in the show. Let's talk a little bit about tonight. Today we are playing episode 5, The Mound of the Lizard Men. Now, last episode, the group got into some trouble. They met some Nixies. They made some deals. Barak, Helios made some deals with Nixies, accepted a pearl gift from one of them, and the group is headed further and further into the Fens, the area south of the Goblin Water. And it's here that you've stumbled upon the Mound of the Lizard Men, and they're ready to attack. So we're going to start this episode with a bang. Let's introduce the characters. Let's start with Chris. Chris, who are you playing tonight?
Hey, friends. So, again, I am playing my little rock gnome, Hieronymus Bosch. His character is starting to come to the is floating to the top here. He's starting to show how obnoxious he is.
What to say?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun
Cream
playing
always
this
rises,
character.
right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah, that's my little wizard.
Let's go to Nate.
Howdy, folks. I'm Nate. I'm playing Barachelios, the very devout paladin. And may the light of Hyperius guide you all in these next coming weeks. And may guide us tonight. Good luck, us.
Let's jump on up to Fritz.
Hey guys, I'm playing a Wood Elf Druid, Ula, and a little nervous about tonight because last week Bobby left us with a big cliffhanger here, getting ready to roll for initiative, fight some lizard men. And I think I've been pretty lucky combat and support, trying to keep my distance, kind of let the tanks and the rogues in the party take care of all the action. But I think we're going to be in pretty close this week, close quarters. So it'll be interesting to hopefully not go down and hopefully keep the heels up.
Yeah, these lizard men, they kind of match your numbers. So it'll be interesting to see this fight. All right, let's go to Tim.
Hey everyone, glad I'm back. Been missing the session there, so good to be here. I'm playing Valentine Lupisco, variant human barbarian. So I'm not at the dining hall. I'm not at camp. I'm back in my apartment. No bats. No loss of power. We're here.
Excellent. We miss Camp Crystal Lake, but
Yeah.
maybe one day we'll be back there. All right, let's go to Jeff.
Hi. Welcome back, everybody. I'm playing Scory Skegison, who is a dwarf who started out as a bard. He's coming into his own as a fighter now, we hope.
That's right. You are multi-class, the first multi-classer
am.
of the group. All right, and last but not least, we go
We'll
to
see.
John.
Hi everyone, I'm playing Sasori Sasu. I'm a half-elf rogue who's wonderfully intelligent at a 6 intelligence and is having a really fun time. We just found
Now-
some people who look like lizards.
Now, I was going to say, yes, your intelligence is 6, but the ones that matter, you're pretty good at. Dex 15.
Yep.
Con is
Yeah.
as high as it is for anybody. 12.
He's a true player character.
Yep. Strength, I was able to get up to 0. Half-elf is a wonderful race when you need a couple of bonus points here and there.
Yep. All right, so that is the party. We do have a couple of NPCs tagging along. Chris, who is your hireling?
Oh, I forget who he is. I don't really consider him a hireling anymore.
He's a best
Zeb.
friend.
How could you forget Zeb?
He's just kind of along for the random chance of maybe taking an arrow for one of us.
Got a 10-foot pole with him. Come on. You could have been more useful.
Oh my God.
He has a family, presumably. I don't remember.
He does.
He does.
Let's have a family.
He
He
has a
does.
wife
I
and
know that.
children. Like 8 children. So no pressure.
No
They
pressure.
will be
You
charged
refuse-
for his burial fees.
He refused to pay him up front.
I paid him up front.
Half?
No, I paid him well. He's been paid well.
I think what was it, 3 copper? Something like
Something like
Yeah.
that.
that?
Are we the bad guys?
Yeah.
One of us
I'm
might
pretty
be.
sure Chris is.
You see, it's funny because when we were organizing this group, we decided not to kind of go over all of our character backgrounds and let that kind of come out organically while role playing. And
And boy, is it coming out. And we have one more tag along to the group, not the ogre, who's not only wounded physically, but wounded emotionally. His cave was taken over by a manticore. His cave to the north in the Whispering Woods, so he's very upset. But he's willing to work for you, so that you will work for him later.
I like that.
All right. So we're going to dive into the game. We are diving right into combat. The Mound of the Lizard Men. Ready to go? Let's do it. I'm
Yeah.
going to move us to the
Do
mound.
it.
And here we go. All right. So as I
Oh,
described
excellent.
last time, you stumble upon this marshy swampland. The terrain got a little more difficult to travel along, so you're traveling a bit slower, and you notice some tracks. Tracks around you seem to be that of a bipedal creature, and as you were studying the tracks, 6 lizard men, lizard folk, jumped out of this mound that was there, this hut that was created, and they started to charge at the group. So here they are. We're going to dive in. The initiative
see
is Jeff, you scored a 19. John,
Okay.
13. Fritz, 12. Chris, 11. Tim, 8. And Nate, a 1.
Dazzling.
Zeb is going to go on Chris's turn. And Not, I'm going to roll for him right now. He rolled a 5. So Not is going to go in between Tim and Nate. All right. Ready to go, everybody?
What about our wonderful bird friend?
Oh,
was
right.
killed.
Who? That's Chris,
Oh.
correct?
My familiar.
You-
Yeah.
Dead.
But you-
I
he was-
know that the rules for familiars say to roll their own, but I find it way more just practical and easier to do it on the same initiative, and haven't really found it to be a big problem. So, Chris, he'll also go on your turn.
Well, I forgot. Nate's right. It's dead. They got killed.
He died. Yeah.
He flew inside the hut.
Oh, right. He
Or
flew
mound.
inside.
Scouting ahead.
They ate him.
Yes.
He flew inside the mound. Yes.
For cockroach.
All right.
That-
So here we go.
Cockroach. I'm gonna write that down.
Well, doesn't cockroach come back as cockroach once you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll come back. I just have to recast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody. So you're up top left of the map. Bottom is where the lizard folk are. Jeff, you're up first. Scoring.
I only see
Oh.
5 of us. Is someone missing?
Oh, perhaps Fritz wasn't put down. I'll drop Fritz in there.
Bob, right now my vision is
Yeah,
at
but I think
about,
they're at,
I don't know,
Like
1.5 squares.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take the lighting
If
on.
that's
Okay.
And I.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
there we go. Okay, now we can. Yeah, it's daylight. Now we can see.
Yep.
Well, is it? It's. Oh, we can see too much.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh well.
hey, I only know there's 6.
Okay. I don't think that I would be in the backety back. We were just putting our tokens on the screen.
You can
So
set
can I like move
yourselves.
through people on this round?
I think you could set yourself. Well, you could always move through people.
Okay.
You can always move through people. Yeah.
Okay,
Swap
all right.
yourself with Ula.
If I here, I'll just put myself in front of it and then.
Yeah.
It'd
I'll
be up near me and
move that
Valentine.
Yeah, well, that's
There we
I
go.
am now. Okay. All right. Well, let us. Okay, I will. I will start out with a. I'll give a bardic inspiration to Barrack. Lead us into battle. To start out, and then after I tell him to lead us, I'll still run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can I hold my attack in case someone comes up to within range?
You can ready the action.
I am
Just tell me
readying-
specifically what you'd like. Any enemy comes in range?
First lizard man who gets close enough to hit, I'm gonna swing at.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so that's Scory. Scory runs up and readies an action to attack. Let's go
And-
to John Sasori.
Yes.
By the way, you all get the sense that these areas with the green water, that would be very challenging to walk through, most likely difficult terrain. These trees, while they are bare, they could provide some cover depending on where you are.
Is there a ruler tool to see just how far they are?
There
Yeah,
is.
there
It's on the
is.
left-hand side. It's the snap tool. It's a circle with a ruler.
Fourth from the top, and then
Got it.
thing.
So seeing my partner kind of run up there, it's me like, all right, I guess I'm gonna go have some fun. 5, 10, 15, 20. and then I'm going to hide 25-30 behind the tree.
Sure.
And take the hide action. All right, so I'll roll for stealth.
Give me a stealth check. Good.
Nice. Ooh.
Total.
I'll take it.
You'll take it.
24.
24. Nice. Okay. All right. And then we go to Fritz.
Can we see generally what they look like? I mean, would any of them have missile weapons, or we're just seeing the first group in there, right? So maybe move up.
Off the top of my head, I guess what you could see by just glancing at them is that they are wielding clubs. They have heavy clubs and a spiked shield.
All right, so I'll just move to here and wait. I want them to get closer to us before I start casting Entangle or Heal or anything. So we'll just move up there and I'll pause.
Ready? Are you gonna ready an action, an attack or something?
I'll ready an attack with my bow.
Okay.
Just to have it.
Okay, so you're ready to attack with your bow, and the setting for that would be that if anybody comes within range of Jeff or
Within
20
Jeff,
feet?
yeah, just to back him up.
okay,
So we'll try to hit them both.
okay, great. All right, so just out of some fairness and ease of play, I'm gonna label some of these blue. I'm gonna put they have 2 initiatives. The blue are gonna act next, and then the ones without dots on them will act at a second initiative, just so it's not 6 at once. All right, so
Like that.
these 3 will go. The first one is, as it described earlier, is going to charge headlong at Scory. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Your ready to attack can go off.
Alrighty. Let's see. It's a 1 So that's 14.
A 14.
Yep.
14 unfortunately misses.
No, I'm not surprised. Okay.
They do seem to have natural armor in addition to the shield. So you assume that they're relatively hard to hit.
Okay.
The ready to action for Ula goes off.
Yeah, I'll shoot with the bow. 9. Not the best roll there.
No, but I think you should be adding more than that, correct? Isn't it your proficiency plus your
I
dex?
I thought it was just plus dex.
Proficiency
And
plus dex.
2 for proficiency.
Because you are an elf, you're proficient with the longbow.
Oh, right. So it's going to put me at
Yeah.
11?
It's
Still
still
enough,
not
right?
going to probably hit, but just so for the next time.
Okay, getting closer.
All right.
Though.
This lizard folk jumps into the water, kind of gets submerged a bit. It's going to take a stealth check.
They're going to come up under the pool.
Spy versus spy.
All right. So that one is hidden. Although,
There, I dated myself.
tell me your passive perceptions, Jeff. I think you're closest to it.
Oh, my passive is 10.
Okay. So, Jeff, this lizard folk isn't fooling you. You see it there. Its head poking out of the water.
Okay.
All right. I'd say if anybody were to get closer to it, they'd probably see it. Sorry, you're behind a tree yourself, so it's probably not visible to you.
Well, I have an 11,
All right.
so yeah, game just
Yeah. So let's go with the attack rolls here. Let's go to the 2 on Sasori. Sasori, the first one's going to attack with a bite.
You
I'm
mean
Scory.
Scory, yes. Son of Skeggy.
Don't give me a heart.
Scory, a total of 19.
Oh, that barely hits.
Okay. So this is the bite. Bite
Okay.
does a total of 7 damage.
Okay, there go the temporary hit points.
He's also got a club, and he's going to attack with that.
Okay.
Club is only going to get a 9, so I feel like
No,
that's
he
not going
fails
to be too bad.
horribly.
Second one, bite and club. Both missed. The highest is 10.
Okay.
All right, so that's the 2 lizard folk here. And the third blue one. We go to Chris.
All right, so I'm gonna cast a grease spell, centered right here. Do you see the blip?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Is it a 10-foot
10
cube?
foot. Square. They have to make a anybody in the square has to make a dexterity check or fall prone. And
They both pass.
Nuts. So now anyone coming into that square, it's a difficult terrain. And if they end it in there, they have to succeed a dexterity check or fall prone.
Okay. All right. Let's go to. Unless you have another action, we can go to your hireling, Zeb.
He's just gonna do what he's told and stay here.
Okay.
You can move him
Yeah.
next to me.
Of course, he's not You're not controlling him, but if you wanted to tell him to go somewhere or do something, he might listen, depending on
Yeah.
the order.
I tell him to stick next to me.
Okay, then he'll move his 5 feet towards you. All right. Now we go to. Let's see. That was Chris.
Little
Tim.
meat shield on my left. I like that.
Tim.
All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move myself to right there.
Sure.
And I'm going to chuck a javelin at this first lizard folk.
Okay.
So that will be a 11 to hit.
You could get one more space. You
Could I
you
move
can
that diagonal space? Or
You can move diagonally, yeah. So you go 1,
2?
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Now
5.
remember,
You
the
can get-
swamp. The swamp is difficult.
Right,
Yeah,
but
so I don't want to cut
he,
the.
He was here. He can go there, and then come diagonally up, and he can get into combat.
He was here.
He was
So,
here next
like,
to
Is this
Barak,
what you're talking about?
Barak. Yeah, exactly.
There's 30 right there.
Oh, I'm in. Okay.
So you'd rather swing your axe, right?
I would much
Or your
prefer to swing
sword.
the axe.
Yeah. So what's the total if it was your axe instead of an 11?
It would still be an 11. It would be the same +4.
Oh, okay. Oh, because right, strength. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 11's unfortunately not going to hit. Did you go into rage?
I did not, because I was
Okay.
doing the melee attack, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah. I think you just need to make an attack. So, or maybe it's melee, but either way, do you want to go into a rage or no?
It would just add the +2, so would a 13 hit?
That would only be +2 to damage, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
it wouldn't change the hit then. So yeah, I'll go
No.
to rage bonus action at the end of the turn.
You are going to rage at the end of the turn.
Yeah, because it wouldn't change the hit anyway. So yeah.
Correct. Okay. All right. So you're just raging, so you'll get the damage reduction going forward.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Now the other lizard folk are going to go. Now, Chris, you said that since they're starting there, they don't have to take it as long as they don't try to go through it.
Let's go back to the description.
So I'm going
of
to
the
move this
spell here.
one 5, 10, 15, 20,
Covers the
25.
ground in a 10-foot square.
It's still
When the creature
difficult. for them,
appears,
though.
each creature standing in it must succeed on a dexterity check or fall prone, so they have to get up if they want to move. And a creature that enters the area, so I guess once they get up, it's just difficult terrain.
Correct.
And a
Okay,
creature
so
that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dex check. or fall
correct. So they're leaving it, so no problems here. This one's going to hide in the water as well. I'll be rolling their stealth check. Okay. Put a little symbol next to him. These two are hiding. And this one down here will also jump in and hide in this swamp to the bottom left. So we've got these three in swamps hiding. These three engaged. The one that's engaged with Scory, son of Skeggy, will attack. We've got a bite. Total of 21.
Ugh.
And a club, a total of 14.
Nope.
Okay, so the bite does 6 damage. Okay.
I should be keeping track of this.
Scory, how you feeling?
I've been better. I've had. It wouldn't be a fight if Scory didn't go down.
That's right. All right, we go to
I'm
Not.
still standing. I'm bloodied, but I'm standing.
Nice. Not will he'll walk over to your tree, Sasori, and he sees you, and he tries to hide as well.
Oh God.
Sasori, why don't you give me a d20 roll for him?
Ooh,
six.
6.
Perfect. I was gonna actually make you roll with disadvantage, but I think a 6 is punishment enough.
Fooling nobody.
He squats down beside you. You actually don't know if he even sees you, but he squats down beside you, and takes the same approach. He's trying to hide behind this tree, but he's pretty massive, his body. So
Can I talk
you can
to him
see
for a
him.
second?
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Hey, buddy, you gotta actually don't squat down. Go up taller and try to hide behind the tree more. Suck in your belly. You're not doing it right.
Suck it in, and he like pulls his belly in as much as he can.
And
Just
now
kinda puffs
I'm
up.
trying to. Yeah, I'm acting it out. So now I look like a tree as well, and like trying to show him what to do. Probably exposing myself to the to the lizard folk in the water.
No, you rolled pretty high. You rolled a 21.
True.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's
24.
go to that's Knott's turn. Let's go to Nate. Barrack.
So, hey. I as I'm puffing out my chest, feeling the strength of that inspiring bardic inspiration. Scotty!
Inspire.
Shoot, I did it again. I jumped into
That's
Scotland accent.
Okay.
Scotty, I'm coming, and I sprint forward all the way between Tim and Scory.
Yeah.
Um,
Through the swampy area here.
No, I can go down 2, diagonal 3, over 1.
Oh, okay, great. Like this order.
Yep. And I'm going to immediately swing my hammer at the one that I can reach with a 16, I believe.
Your hammer clashes against the natural hide of the lizard folk. Roll your damage.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna draw upon. I raise my hammer into the air as I'm getting ready to smite. Say, by the light of Hyperius, you shall go down, green, squiggly squirm, and I will divine smite this guy.
They always start stronger than they finish.
Well, if you look at my character sheet, my one flaw is trash talk.
Really?
It's
It's all coming out
not very
today.
good at it. So there's 6 bludgeoning damage plus we will do 12 radiant damage. So 18 total damage
Sweet.
Nice.
as I come in swinging.
He's hurting.
Yay, paladin.
All right.
Hopefully he doesn't swing back just as hard.
Well, we'll see. It's not his turn. We go to the top of the order now. Round 2, Jeff.
Okay, so I am rather down. Let me. I'm gonna. Let me attack first. Okay, I'm gonna swing on the one that's already hurt. Okay. So that's an 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. For 9 slashing.
Let's go.
9 on the one that was already injured.
Yes.
That will take him down.
Okay. And I am 9 points below. I'm going to go ahead and take my second win as a bonus action, since I'm already down more than I'm going to roll. So I get 6 back.
Perfect.
Well played.
The confidence that you just gained gave you the
Yeah.
ability to catch your breath and get that
Yeah, there
second
you
win.
go.
You're back in the fight.
Don't forget your second win, lad.
That's right.
Sooner or later, you'll feel your momentum kick in.
See, he's also a coach to the rest of the group.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Let's
And
go to
piano
John.
Man.
John, it's your turn. Sasori.
Cut out there. All right, I'm going to talk to Not here and say, now is not the time for hiding. Let's charge. And I'm going to run. Try to squeeze through them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And, oh god, I'm getting real close. Sorry, I'm changing my mind. I panicked. 5, 10, 15, 20. John is playing the exact same way that Sasori would be playing. And so I come to here, and I'm going to attack this lizard man.
Sure.
With my short sword. A 6.
A 6
Wait.
in total.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
you rolled a 2 plus 4.
Oh, it's cocked eye, but
It looked like
Oh,
a 12
the-
on the board.
Yeah.
it does look like a 12 on the board.
Always
My
look for
offhand-
the. Yeah, I was
My
gonna say always
offhand
look for
is
the chat.
22. Oh, sorry.
22 will hit.
Uh,
Yeah, 22 will hit.
22 will hit. Offhand short sword damage plus sneak attack because I have a friend next to me. 7 total damage.
You thrust your short sword into the lizard folk, cutting through his hide. You look towards Scory, and you seem to take in his advice.
Do you
Scory.
not? You don't get your bonus damage on your offhand?
No,
Okay.
I assume you don't have the
2-weapon fighting.
2-weapon fighting. Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's a rogue.
Because he's a rogue.
No additions to that.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of have. And as I kind of, lunge my sword towards the, over his shoulder and towards Elizabeth, I kind of go, ha ha! Feeling
You
some
did-
confidence.
You actually, by the way, John, I should you got a 21 on your stealth check, correct? So that
24?
first attack actually should be with advantage. Did you roll with
I
advantage
did
or
not
no?
roll with advantage. I guess
So re-roll the 6.
Because I kind of screamed, so I guess it's 24. I guess.
Well, he
Reroll the
was
6. Reroll the 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very fair. That's very
wasn't
kind.
expecting that. There we
That's-
go.
me too.
Hey. So roll your damage for this, but not the sneak attack.
Yep. 5.
5 more. So you totally did. It was 12, correct?
Correct. 7 and 5.
Okay. So I've got 12 on the lizard folk
Thank you.
down.
That was very, very kind of you. Very fair.
Well, we'd nothing passed. It wasn't like we missed anything. All right. Let's go to Fritz.
So how are we on hit points, or should I try to entangle these 2 lizard men down there?
I believe Score is the one who's injured, but
I'm not
Yeah,
very
how's
hurt
Score?
anymore. I'm
All right,
fine.
so let's get a better position, and we'll throw entangle there at the 2 on the bottom.
sure. Is that 20 foot?
That is, I believe, 20 feet. Yeah, so we'll put it just at the top, yeah, and have it go down there. Perfect.
Are these squares 5 feet, Bob?
Yeah.
So you'll get the third one
Yeah.
down at the bottom too. Wait, 20-foot radius or total
Like
length?
20 by 20.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So, yeah, so I don't think we can grab the guy on the bottom, but
Oh no, you're
we'll
good.
grab those 2.
All right.
All right,
If you
get those like swamp vines and other things coming up.
Yep. Do I roll? I always forget. It's like web or in this one. Do I roll right now? Or is it just something that happens on their turn? I always confuse this one. So it says for the duration, plants turn the area to difficult terrain. They have to succeed on strength saving throws or be restrained right now.
Yeah.
And then if they are restrained, then they have to make strength checks to get out on their turn. So here are their strength saving throws. I'll roll them right now. There's 2 of them. The first one is going to pass, I believe. Your DC is, what, 12 or 13?
13.
13. So it'll actually fail. It'll actually fail. A total
Pretty
of
good.
12. And then the second one will fail as well. So both these are restrained. I'll put a little
Excellent.
snail on them. Okay. All right. And now we go to the blue lizard folk. This one jumps out of the water, although to no one's surprise, it was there. And he charges at Valentine.
let's go.
The one who is restrained here will make a strength check to try to get out of the entanglement. And he fails, so he's stuck there. So he's gonna, that's his action, and he can't move. The one that just snuck up on not Sasori, Valentine will roll his attacks next. First one for the bite. Second one for the club. Valentine, what's your AC?
11.
11?
One sec before you tell me whether or not it hits.
Sure.
You can impose disadvantage.
Yes. Do I need it? I can do it after he says it hits?
I believe you have to.
Probably
I believe
not.
you do it after I roll, but before you know if it hits.
Yeah, usually it's before.
I say you will not as I reach my shield in there for Valentine.
Is it for one attack?
Yep, it's one attack.
Okay,
Imposes
So the first one was the
disadvantage
bite.
on One attack, yeah.
so I'll roll a disadvantage roll for that one. So I rolled 2 11s. So it's going to take the 11. And I believe that that's going to hit you, Valentine, for a total of 15.
Half, right? So it'd be 7.
No, I meant to hit your armor class.
Yeah, no, my armor class is 11.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So both of these are going to hit. Here's the damage. It's a total of... I rolled an extra dice here. It should be... The first one's going to be 8, so it halves to 4.
Okay.
The second one's going to be 3, so it halves to 1.
So
I
I'm taking
believe
5 total.
Yeah, 5. That makes sense.
Cool.
All right. That's the blue. Now we go to... after the blue, it's Chris.
Okay.
And Tim, you're on
So
deck.
I'm gonna tell him to stick with me. What's his name?
Zeb.
Zeb. I'm gonna move to here. And get on the other side, Zeb. So then I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. And trying to control some space here, so I'm gonna create a illusion of a rock right here. Like a giant 5 foot tall, 5 foot wide boulder.
Sure.
Trying to funnel the trick them into running into either the entanglement or trying to run around it and get move around the space.
Right here, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
So the illusion works as such. There is no DC except unless they interact with it.
They have to
right.
use it. They have to use an action to see if they.
To decipher it, to see if it's
To
something that's
decipher.
real.
Yeah, so they'll have to like reach and try and touch it and see if it's real. So I made an illusion of a rock kind of bursting up out of the ground, just sitting there.
Okay. Perfect. So,
So
if
they
any
have
of
to
them,
interact with it to see if it's real.
Right.
This is
if
my
any of them
favorite
want to
use
test
of
it.
the spell.
Yeah. Okay. Now we go to Tim.
Yes, sir. All right. So with blood and guts and gore on me from the last lizard that bit me, and backlit from behind by the light of Hyperion, I'm going to take another swing at this one in front of me with my great axe. Oh boy.
Hyperius guide you.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
So I want to swing down from the ground like galloping iron and swing up towards his thighs now with a 6 damage, 6 slashing. And in my head, I see it completely backlit, like it's very white, and I look very black, like an anime character hitting a big hit, and the gore just slashes across the screen.
Does it add your rage damage automatically, or do you need to add that on?
Let's see what it says. 4 plus 2. No, it added it.
What's your strength?
No.
Nope, it's not added. So 4 plus 2 plus 2, so make that a total of 8 slashing damage. Thank you.
Sorry, I
Good
don't.
catch. No,
Yeah,
good
no,
catch.
it's-
Thank you.
Fussy, but
If you hover over, you can see it's only a D12 plus 2 here.
Yeah, so it should be D12 plus 2 plus 2.
So 8.
Yes, 8 please.
Gotcha. All right. Now we go to the lizard folk. So this one is going to spring up from the swamp, and he's going to head over to Sasori. It rolled pretty darn high. What's your...
I'm gonna protect him
passive?
on that. I'm gonna protect him with my shield, so
Okay.
he has disadvantage on this attack.
Okay. He does have advantage because I believe, Sasori, your perception's not going to be above a... it's probably low, right? Your wisdom's
I don't
pretty low.
I have an 11.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be... Yeah. So this one runs up. It's going to attack you without
Is it, like-
advantage.
Reverse disadvantage? No. Okay. For my stealth.
Let's see here. Oh, I rolled real low on both of these attacks. So a total of 10 is the highest.
I have 14 armor class.
Okay, so it's going to miss. He does reveal his position. He's no longer hidden. Whoops. All right. And then we got a couple others over here. This one's going to run out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to attack Valentine. What's your passive perception, Valentine?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's low. I'm really
Obviously.
It's low.
Yeah, in real life and as a game. I'm sorry. It's 9.
All right. First attack is
eight. Passive is 8.
passive is 8. Well, that's bad. That's
Or
real
no, days
bad.
life.
That's real bad. First attack is a critical hit.
Great.
Oh no.
Let's go.
We need a grave cleric right now.
So first attack. It's total of. I'm not sure why it's rolling an extra dice here, but total of 10 damage on the first attack.
Half to 5.
Yep. And
All right.
then the second attack, which is the club. It's going to hit for a total of 6, so 3.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling great. I'm ready to get
Not
back
feeling
in the
so
fight.
good, Mr. Stark?
Oh, I'm feeling phenomenal.
All right.
Downright deadly.
This one's here that is restrained from the entanglement. Let's see. So he has attack rolls against him have advantage, and attack rolls of his own has disadvantage. Although he saw that it was very hard to get out, he'll just make an attack on. Let's see. Sasori, you attacked him last turn, right?
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna make an attack on you with disadvantage. A total of 12, and you're so lucky that he had disadvantage because that was a crit.
Oh.
So
Yes.
Ula, your entanglement's paying off dividends here.
Yeah,
All right.
so holding back the tide.
Yeah,
played.
exactly. All right, let's go to the last people in the group, Knot and Nate. That's a funny combo there. Knot will take one
That's a
step out
podcast.
and screams, "Surprise!" as he raises his. He rolled a 1. It's almost fitting. He raises up his club and smashes it into the ground, splashing up mud and muck. Valentine, you're covered in mud.
Just covered in blood and gore.
Yep. All right, now we go to Nate. Barrett.
Swamp bacteria in that wood.
My first thought is not bad, not, and and
I see what you did there.
I'm going to yell, "Scory!" Why do I do that whenever I talk to you? Scory, protect Sasori. I'll handle Valentine as I swing away. Yeah, I'm an over-explainer. He's not the brightest fellow. I'm gonna swing away at the one I can reach.
Yeah.
With my warhammer. With an 18.
Go.
That'll hit. 18, you
Let's
connect.
go. And we're going max damage here, ladies and gentlemen. We connect real well with that one. That's a berry
That's
bomb.
a 10. 10 damage, huh?
Better.
Here we go.
You know, your smite was good damage, but this was like relatively on average better than almost a smite could be. Like it was 10 and your smite was no, you rolled pretty high for the smite too, didn't you?
Yeah, my smite was 12 damage on its own, but yes,
Yeah.
this was not bad.
This was pretty good.
I'm
It's
having a
over.
good fight right now.
Let's go to
Right
top
now.
of the order now. Jeff.
Okay. Well, we'll. Both of these guys who are currently entangled are unhurt, right?
That would be incorrect. This one here
Oh.
has taken damage from Sasori.
Okay, then I need to hit him again. Because I'm nothing if not an opportunist.
Sure.
14. I think we established that doesn't hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. I'm good. I think that's
Don't want to
turn.
move, right? Because you're going to suffer quite a bit of attacks.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to move. I'm stuck in.
All right. John, you're up.
Good.
Cool. So having seen two people engage me, I'm feeling,
Oh,
pretty
wait.
good
You
about
do
myself.
gain advantage on this one.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, I
Right.
didn't roll the advantage.
Correct.
I
Roll me a
just ran
d20.
normal. Can we roll my other die?
Roll me a d20, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm so glad we went back and did that. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Making everybody happy.
Now I don't have to lay awake nights worrying about that, that roll I didn't make. Okay. After you,
Sorry.
So I'm feeling great about being engaged by two people, and I say, finally, a fair fight. And I take my first swing at the man that is entangled. I will roll. I forgot to click advantage. I will just roll twice.
Roll
Well,
12.
19 hits. Let's see if I get a crit. No.
No crit, but you do hit for...
I do hit for... Nice. 2. Plus sneak attack. So, nice.
It's actually a
Perfect sneak
4 in the chat.
attack. Okay, yeah, I keep looking at the die.
Yeah.
I should probably look at the chat. So that's 10 total damage.
10 total, which puts him to... Ooh, he's dead.
So I'm now going to use my offhand short sword
Mhm.
and attack him again.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Cool.
He slumps
then I'm-
down in the entanglement.
Sweet. So now I'm going to attack this guy, and before I attack, I'm going to just quickly say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And swing away.
there we go.
That's a crit.
Are you talking to
We're
yourself?
gonna call
It's-
Sasori Lefty from now on.
It's not a crit. It's a 20
Oh, plus
non-natural.
It's a
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
20.
I'm getting too excited now. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, but you always hit with that offhand.
I do.
Always.
2.
This time for 2 damage.
You get the sense, though, that the lizard folk do not understand you.
He understood the tip of my sword.
You get the
His
sense.
dead friend.
Well, there you go.
Are you sure you want to do this as you thrust a blade into him?
Well, I don't want to do that.
Let's go to John. Sorry, Fritz. And then Chris, you're up after him. After the lizard folk.
Healing word's a bonus action, so can I make step back, make an attack, and then I think we'll throw it on Valentine, just to get him
Yeah.
a heal, get him back up.
Cheers.
Valentine's
Alright.
much worse shape than me.
Yeah,
I'm
so
okay.
we'll do that.
Okay, so longbow attack here.
Longbow attack on him.
Oof. Nat
Like
1.
that. And we'll throw the healing word out. This plus 2. So 5.
No, I see it's more than
This
that.
is plus 3.
3
I
plus
see you have
wisdom.
3 plus your wisdom. So what is your wisdom?
My wisdom is
Let's see here. Bring it up
3.
for the audience to see. You have you have a 16, right? Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you. We got.
So
All right,
6.
so it says 6.
Yeah.
Just get him back up in the fight here.
I'm in
Yeah,
really good
he's-
shape, man.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That 6 actually will go a long way because of his rage. All right.
That's true.
That's
Now
true.
we go to the blue. So we got 1 and 1 down here. The one down here is going to attack with disadvantage on Scory.
I think that you skipped my
Yeah,
turn there,
was.
Bobby.
No, the blue go before you.
Oh, I thought you said that first time.
I meant to say you're up after the blue lizard folk.
Understood.
So the disadvantaged lizard folk here on Scory, total of 9.
No. I'm
Uh,
an 18.
Second attack, not going to hit you either. The
That's
blue
right.
over here will. You know what? He's going to do it. He's going to go for the attacks. I
On
considered
Val?
something else. Yeah, on Valentine.
That
I'm
may.
gonna protect him.
Sure. Bite
How dare you?
for a total of 16
That
with
hits.
disadvantage.
Wait,
Bite for a total of
16
16
with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh.
A total. Yeah.
I am just the worst shield bearer.
No, you know what it is? He's just easy to hit. He's just easy to hit.
It's true.
Why is your AC so low?
I can't wear armor. And
Yes,
I've
you
got-
can. Read your rules. You can wear medium armor if you don't
he
have.
can. Doesn't mean he has armor.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah.
part of it.
That's
It's a
important.
character choice to make him
That's
die
true.
quicker.
That's good, 'cause they can get him out of here and get a character that doesn't make bad choices to replace him.
Totally worth it.
Total of 8 damage, so 4.
That's not bad. We're well in this fight. I'm barely to get hit in this fight.
I said, wear your pauldrons, pal.
They're pauldrons. You don't
All right,
know what a
Chris, you're up.
pauldron is.
All right.
I
Let me
can't
go
spell
over
it, I
here.
can't wear.
You're right. You're right.
I need a 15.
It's
Been
Shoulder
playing
pads.
RPGs my whole life.
A 15, you say?
Yeah, yeah.
What spell are you casting?
Burning Hands.
Aha. Who are you burning right now?
Can I have a cone? Can I control the cone so I can
You-
place it the best way?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Let me do that.
Here. Do you want a diagonal like this?
I don't see one. There. Oh yeah. So no, but so exactly that, but pointing the other way, spraying up towards the ogre.
Spraying up towards the ogre?
Yeah. So kind of just flip it.
You
Yes.
can
Yes.
sculpt,
Now bring
right?
that up diagonally
Here?
and down one.
Yeah, wait.
Wait,
I can
Here?
I can wrap it around 2 of my friends.
He has
Do-
spell sculpting. Spell
Oh,
sculpting.
you get spell
Do I get
sculpting,
the
okay.
ogre?
You're playing a dangerous game there, my friend.
You do not get the ogre.
Oh, Hieronymus is dark.
You better sculpt that thing.
All right, so Hieronymus swears to himself as he misses the ogre with his burning hands, but I wrap it around my 2 friends here, and so the 2 ogres, the 2 lizard men. There you go. Dexterity check for half.
Yeah. Now, just checking, though. They just succeed on their saving throws, though. So they still take damage. It's just not
Yeah.
all the damage.
No, they take half the damage.
Okay, so Barrack, you take 3.
No, they don't take. They automatically pass theirs.
Yeah, but it's for half. Passing is
Oh wait,
half
wait,
damage.
hold on. Let me, because I'm not going to hurt them on purpose. That's
Oh, I thought that's what you're doing.
no. I wanted to
Or
hurt
the
the ogre.
yeah.
I thought I could throw it out there and I just choose not to have them take damage.
No.
So if they're gonna take damage, I'm not gonna do that.
If you want, you could do this.
I
No,
wanted
it
to
says it says if they would take no damage if they would normally take half on a successful save.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah,
they have
so
to
the-
make that save then, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold
so
on,
then
hold
they
on.
have to
Oh.
make their save.
get. Hold on. There it is,
Yeah.
right there.
I can read it again. Yeah.
Oh, and they take no damage. Oh, I gotcha.
They automatically succeed, and if they would have taken half, they take none. Wait, no, they take no damage if they would normally have taken half damage.
Okay. So,
So-
we, don't, we automatically succeed and take no damage.
Yeah.
No,
That's how
I
I've always played it.
No, I believe you take damage, and I think the last little exception there is for a person who has a rule like evasion, where if you had an ability that says when you take half, you take none, you don't.
Okay, if you have like shield mastery feat or
Yeah, a ability that says when you take half, you take none,
Well,
then
well,
you
that-
take none. This basically
that-
just makes them pass.
That destroys
I-
the usefulness of the ability.
It's still pretty good, 7-3, you know. Or you
I
could
still
aim it like this.
Can't use it.
You could aim it like this, and
Yeah,
hit
get the
just the lizard man and the
I don't
ogre.
know. It says they would normally take on a successful save.
chat. What do we think?
No. So it
Yeah,
says
I
here,
don't-
it says here that they automatically succeed on their saving throw,
Yeah.
and they take no damage if they would normally take half on a successful save.
Right. If they would normally take half on a successful save.
Oh, well,
Like if you
I don't know.
succeed in the save, you
You would normally take half.
You
Okay.
normally take half.
Let's give you the benefit of the doubt because I'd rather not screw you over. And we'll double check on this in between games.
Right.
So let's do this. We'll keep it here. These creatures take saves. I'll roll their saves right now. And your friends are going to take nothing. And the ogre is not a part of this.
Lucky ogre.
So we've got this one is going to fail. This one's going to pass. And for some reason, every time I roll a dice, it rolls me an extra dice. So I rolled an extra third dice for no reason. All right, so a 7 on the one that's failed. Whoops. And the one that passed takes 3.
For what it's worth, RPG Stack Exchange, the top answer by far is that they take no damage.
Okay, well then there you go. I'm wrong. Okay, so
You're
there
the
we go.
DM, you're never wrong.
I was gonna say.
All right, so we
It's your
go.
world.
Well, it's my world, but I'm just a referee. All right, let's go to
Damn good one.
Tim. Yes, Tim's next.
All
I
right.
tried to get that ogre.
I know
A
you
quick
did.
assessment of the two lizard folk in front of me. Is one of them more clearly hurt than the other one? Or are they about the same?
You know, with a quick cursory glance, I don't think you'd be able to tell. If you want to
Okay.
take a medicine check as your action, you could do that.
No, I'd rather just swing for the one down below, because I'm feeling like the ogre might get a lucky hit it next time. He seems like a pretty capable
Sure.
fighter based on everything
Sure.
he's done so far.
Both of them have taken damage, though.
Okay, brilliant. I'll swing for the lower one then with the great axe again.
The blue one, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's
I didn't see the roll. Oh, I see it at 23 in the chat.
yeah, a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that got it.
and so 8 total slashing damage, and that includes rage damage this time.
Oh, doing it right now.
Yeah, we figured it out. Take some time.
Okay. And then we go to Not. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll a d20 for Not. Oh,
Yes!
Come on, finish him!
so I don't know why it keeps rolling a separate d20, but we're taking the first one, obviously, which is a crit.
Yeah.
He's going to obliterate this lizard folk right into the ground. Just like
Making a
squishes
pink
him.
mist, not pink mist.
All right, let's go to Nate.
Way to not miss. As I step into this gap right here next to Val and Scory. And should have been paying better attention, but I'm gonna handle the one on Val to the right, and come around with my warhammer. By the light of Hyperius, a 16.
That's going to hit with a 16.
Let's go.
Yeah,
And
so
we're,
we got it down pretty close.
We're hitting for 7 bludgeoning there on our warhammer.
Oh, you should have had advantage on that anyway.
No,
this one,
I'm hitting the one up next to Val.
Oh,
Val.
okay, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nate, describe how you kill this lizard folk.
Well, he's fully engaged with Val, and as I kind of come around, shoulder lowered around him, I'm swinging up with the warhammer right into the side of the skull, and I'm kind of lofting that thing just right off. This is like a big metal croquet mallet, essentially.
Yeah, you're teeing off his head.
Oh yeah, you know what? Realistically, his head doesn't come off, but some teeth definitely fly. We're gonna say.
Nice. And he collapses to the ground after that blow. Now we jump
Let's
into the top of the order. Jeff.
Okay. I will. Okay. I will to Sasori. Say, you got that one, lad, and give him a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
And then I'm going to swing at the one in the ensnarement.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that we still got advantage on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I did it properly this time. Rolling 2 dice. The better one
18
is
will
an
hit.
18.
Yep.
And the damage is 6.
All right, so you slash at that one inside the entanglement.
Yep.
Anything else from the bard? Movement?
Nope, I've already actioned and bonus action, so I'm good. I'm not.
All right.
I got no place to move, so.
Sessori.
I am going to continue to attack the person in front of me.
The one that Scory told you to get.
Correct. With like a little wink over to him, like, I got this. So that's a 20 to hit.
20.
3. He's still within my range, so I can still use sneak attack. So that's going to be 8 damage with my short sword. Second attack, 13. Will not
What
hit.
you hit him last turn for 2, correct? Was your offhand?
I'd have to go up
that's
and
what
look,
it is.
but yeah, maybe something like that.
That's
That,
right.
That's what it is, yeah.
Correct,
All right.
2.
So 8 on the first attack, and then a 13 with the short sword offhand. That misses.
Yep.
All right. The Fritz, and then the lizard folk.
Let's
Did I skip this
Uh,
lizard folk? I don't think I attacked him last turn, did I?
I don't think he did anything.
Yeah, I
No,
went
he
straight
did
from
not
Tim
attack
to
me.
not. Yeah. Yeah. Let me do him real quick. Sessori.
He was contemplating running away when I told him, does he really want to do this?
He does.
That's gonna
Oh.
be 2 hits, I believe,
Why is he
unless
getting an
somebody
advantage?
wants to.
He's not.
No, it's just 2 dice. Just 2 dice. He has 2
He's
attacks.
got 2 attacks.
Yeah, 14
I meant to
is
roll
my-
them a GM view, but
14 is my armor class.
okay. So then he's gonna hit twice. The first one's going to go off the bite, total of 5 damage. Club for a total of 6 damage. It's 11 in total.
Nice.
Jeff, did you
That's,
already react?
I think I did
Okay.
on the one who's now dead.
Gotcha.
All right. Now we go to.
Wish I used my bardic inspiration to make sure he died this turn.
Well, it's always next turn. Go to Fritz.
Yeah, so we'll shoot the one next to Sessori.
Nice.
That is
Total of
10
15.
That is 15?
Yeah,
I can't see
total
if
of
it's a 10 or
15.
12.
It's a 12.
Yeah, it's a 12 in the chat. It looked like a little cock there, but it's
A little
12,
Fabelina.
which means you
Yeah.
got a 15, and that's a hit.
Longbow is what, D8?
Yep, D8 plus your dex. So Jeff, now you know the AC.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm always doing the math, baby.
We've
All right,
got,
7. That's a good.
7?
That's a decent roll. Yeah. All right, so a total of 7 damage to him. Anything else from
Well done.
Ula? You're gonna move, or you're gonna bonus
Yeah,
action?
we'll move here, then we'll throw Healing Word on Sessori. Throw my last one on
Nice.
there. Just keep him up, because I got a feeling Wave 2 is coming at some point.
Nice.
Sweet.
There we go.
What would have made you think there's a wave 2?
Plus 7.
Because we're winning. We're doing really well.
Flash of inspiration.
All right, then we
An
go to the
insight.
blue lizard folk. This one's going to try to run. He's going to spend his turn rolling a escape check here.
By the way,
Oof, 10. It's not going to pass because I believe your DC you said was 13. So he's still stuck there. Now we go
Yeah, 13.
to Chris.
I am going to firebolt that one that's in the thorns.
Go for it.
Advantage.
Advantage. Wow, that'll do it. 16.
All right, and we will take. No, I want 1d10 fire. So
Just
I
hit
gotta
the name of the attack on the chat.
I love how your D20 rolls are basically D10 rolls.
roll. There, take that.
3.
Light him up.
Okay. And then we go to Tim.
All right,
Tim.
let's see who we can attack now.
Tim, there is a rock here.
Yes, and as far as I can tell, it's the realest rock I've ever seen. So
Oh.
You might want
I
to go
can't move into there.
go plug up that hole. Over here.
Yeah, is that what is that box?
Something else might come out of there.
That's
Okay.
grease.
So
Well, don't stand in the grease.
is grease flammable like web? Entangle's
No,
not. But
It's
I don't
not.
think grease is.
okay,
Not flammable.
thank you. Web is.
And I can't move into those thorns, right?
You could.
Entangle?
I
You can
want
try.
to.
If I don't attack when I lose rage, so 1.
That's the
So
ogre.
if you
Up
were
into
to
those
enter it,
thorns.
it counts as difficult terrain,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's difficult terrain because you weren't there when it was cast. If you were there when it was cast, it
You're a
entangles
bad
you. If you're
man,
not,
you're
it's just
fucking
difficult terrain.
smush.
He is a bad man.
I can get to there
He's
then.
actually neutral.
That's as far as I can get. That's all
Yeah.
my movement.
That's fine.
Cool. And with that, then I can swing for the fences. Covered in blood and guts and gore and veins in my teeth.
With advantage.
Oh boy.
Total
Oh, let's go.
The second one's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll your
And
damage.
we're solid 8s all around. 8 slashing.
All right. And then we go to the lizard folk. The one over here, Sasori,
I'll
is going to
protect
attack
Sasori.
again. Yeah, you want to do your disadvantage? Okay.
Yes.
So the first attack with disadvantage gets a total of 7. Second attack, the club, without disadvantage, an 11. So no good, correct?
No, both miss. Also,
Oh,
Fritz got me up to perfectly full health without wasting anything, which was
Wow.
great. So
Nice.
I'm feeling a little invincible. I don't really think I comprehended what happened. So and I'm feeling good. They
Did
just
he
missed.
run? Did he run away?
Go for it.
He's
for it.
leaving, so you can take attacks of opportunity, yes.
I
Cool.
can't. I've already reacted.
I did not.
Go ahead. You got him.
Ugh. 4?
And you also get your sneak attack if you didn't take it already this turn. Did you?
No. Wait. When is his initiative? He's towards the bottom. I'm towards the top. So I
So
would
then
have
you did,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You did. So 4 slashing?
Yep.
Okay. And then that's his turn. We go to Not and Nate.
Hey.
Not will run up here. Not will stand run on top of the because he's so big. He would just kind of stand on the rock with one foot, and then he realizes it's not there.
Nice.
Here's his
Does he
attack.
try to take a step on it, like when you get to the top of the stairs and you expect one more stair and you like step really hard and high?
Yeah, it doesn't bother him much because he
He
didn't.
stomp.
Yeah, but he
stomps on
definitely.
things for a living.
Yeah. So he goes to swing his great club up in the air, and he actually connects with the 15 in total because he's got a +6 to hit, and he does 2d8 + 4 bludgeoning,
Let's go.
Nice.
total of 10. And that I think is enough to KO this lizard folk. Yep.
Let's
Squashes
go.
him like a bug. Nate, you're up.
I guess I shout. That's right. Run away, you green little man. And I turn to my party and say, "Let's find out where these scallywags came from."
Well, they
As
came
there's
from
really
my
nothing
hut
for
right
me
over here.
to- Yeah, the shadows on my screen actually kind of block it out. But yeah, I figure I'll run over in front of the grease area right here and shout, "How about you, enemies of Hyperius?"
Fair enough.
And
you don't
and
hear a
ready in action,
response.
I
but
guess, because yeah,
You gonna ready an attack if somebody were to come
yeah.
within
If
range?
someone
Okay.
approaches me, I will attack them.
Let's go to top of the order, Jeff.
Oh goodness. Oh cripe.
What we got here, Jeff?
No. I don't know. I can or cannot go through my friends.
You can.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go there, and I will prepare to smite anyone who comes within range.
And by smite, you mean
I
attack.
don't have an actual smite. I'm just
yeah.
I'm going to bop them.
Good. Bopping. Now we go
just smiting the
to
bush.
John.
Yep. So seeing that this guy's running away, I'm upset. So not having this. Our duel is not over. And I'm gonna chase after him. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can reach him. So I'll go this way. 5, 10, 15. Oh yeah.
Now, a decision
Into the
must be
entangle.
made.
Into the entangle.
So
Because-
25.
25, and then 30.
Good. And your attack?
I kind of also feel like I metagamed a little bit to stay away from the water.
No, that's not metagaming. I don't know if anyone that wants to run through a swamp like that.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if I would. Yeah, I guess I'm slightly wise.
Yeah, you're not an idiot. Or maybe you are. I don't know.
Well,
I haven't decided how much of an idiot I'm playing yet. So there you go. I'm attacking. First
you don't
attack.
have to work too hard, John.
Second attack. No, I do not. Oh, misses.
Misses? Okay.
Yes,
14 misses. Yeah. All right, and after John, the blue lizard folk are all defeated.
Oh, no, sorry. I want to use my bardic inspiration on the 14. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Go ahead.
Keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna kick
So
myself.
it'll be a hit.
Yep. There we go. 20 will do
Roll.
it.
Yeah, roll your damage.
That was inspired.
That's a 1 for everyone at home.
1 damage. Every point counts.
Excellent use of a resource.
I scratched his ear, I believe.
Yep. Chris,
You
oh,
knocked
sorry,
his
Chris.
tail off, which falls
Fritz.
off, and it's now writhing on the ground,
Instantly regrows.
like lizard tails do.
Fritz, you're up.
And because you have a 6 intelligence, you're distracted by it.
I'm up, right? You said, Bobby? You
Yep.
what's up?
You up. You're up, Fritz.
All right, let's get a little closer, and I'll take a shot at the lizard man down there near Sasori.
Yeah, the one trying to run.
Yeah, just trying to super tag him.
No
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
That'll hit.
There we go.
17. And your damage? Oh,
Ho ho!
10.
sniper.
Ooh.
There
Sniper
we go.
shot.
Gone.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Good.
Let's go.
Excellent.
You know,
Ula.
that was so
Ula's-
good.
Ula's bringing it home.
Oh, she's
That was
Sounds
so good
good.
that Sasori, when you attacked and you hit it for 2, you thought that killed it. Then it slumped
Yeah,
down.
that
You
was
see
kinda-
the arrow in its back.
It's that elven archery right there on display.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to turn off the music. We're going to end combat here. Okay. We go back to the swamp music.
Ooh.
No Leonard Skinnerd.
Little CCR.
All right. So we're out of combat right now. So you don't have to move an initiative. What do you want to do, everybody?
I'm ready to charge right in. Although I will say, is anybody hurt that I could help before we take care of the rest of these scallywags?
Feeling great, boss. Ready to fight. Let's go.
I'm hurt minor, but I'm down 1 hit point from max.
I'm surprised when we
Yeah,
get
I'm all right.
No, I'm good.
Zeb
I'm ready
will,
to sprint right in.
Zeb will come over to you, Chris, and
Good job, Zeb.
offer you a towel.
I scowl at him.
You're the worst boss ever.
Yeah,
Bob, how big is
Stefano.
this door into the
By the
hut?
way, Stefano, John, says that Sasori still thinks you killed the lizard folk.
Oh my god, I can summon arrows too? Wow, maybe that Hyperius guy is really cool.
Indeed, friend. I'm glad you're finding your way to the light.
Do you want the grease to stay, Chris?
Yeah, you can get rid of the grease. It disappears after a minute anyway, so.
Yeah, but it probably hasn't been a minute because the combat rounds are so short.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Entanglement?
ask.
What's the hut made out of everything?
The hut
It
is
could be
made out
mud
of
and, like-
yeah, it's made out of it's like a straw stick, like a thatch roof, and rock base and mud to kind of seal it in.
We want to like throw down entanglement in the front. And Chris, can you do like a firebolt? Just burn it down? Have
I
them
was
run
about
out?
to ask you if you can cast that. Do you have that ball of fire spell or roll it right down in there? That would be sweet.
If I'm not mistaken, fire bolt does catch things on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Fireball does not, which is weird.
We can burn
Oh,
them out.
torch in our pack. We could just burn them that way.
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn
Yeah.
or carried.
I mean,
probably
everything
doesn't.
here is a bit. I would say everything here is a bit wet.
I'm gonna start throwing firebolts at anything that burns on that hut.
Yeah, you could probably.
Thatch.
Yeah, you could probably throw a bunch of firebolts round after round and start
I'm gonna
to.
start doing it right now.
Do
Okay.
we want to throw? I'll throw entanglement.
Hold
in front
yourself,
where they
lad.
come
We
out.
don't know if they've got any captives in there.
Well, one firebolt had to have been slung.
Remember,
so
we're here to rescue people, not to burn them.
Oh,
one firebolt has ignited a small piece of the roof. It is
Flicker,
not.
Flicker, flicker.
it'll smoke them out. They'll come out.
Yeah, it's not burning the mound down. It's but it's starting. It's on fire.
So well for the surprise round.
Well, I
I think they're aware we're out
was
here.
gonna say, but you know what? Sasori would still be thinking about that.
Sneak in there and surprise them.
At least let me put some grease all over the top. It's flammable.
At this point, I'm looking at Scory and I nod and say, "Shall we?"
Suppose we must.
The entrance is rather small, while it's 5 feet wide, a normal space for you to enter. It's only about 4 feet high, so you would need to
No,
crouch.
can you widen
to
the
go in.
opening there? I'm asking not if he can rip a hole in this hut.
Sure.
No,
you
around
can-
the side, lad. You don't have to go through that tunnel.
Oh,
I'm pointing over in this area.
you mean here?
Yeah, aye, lad. Just rip a big hole and let's see what's in there.
So he swings his. What did he have in his hand? He had a club, right? Yeah,
There's
big
a
great
club,
club.
great club or something.
He's got a great club. So he swings his great club
That's
at
a
the
great
side
club,
of
lad.
the hut here, the mound, and he blasts through rock and stick, opening up a major hole. I'm actually going to, I'll break a hole here. Actually, I'm not sure if I can break a hole here, but let me, because it's the way that the way
Just-
that the
just-
You might
Draw
have to turn some
Draw a
of the-
filled shape over what you don't want us to see, and then turn the lights on.
that won't work.
Okay,
But
well, it's just a thought.
no, but it's okay. I can still do something here.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. Let me see.
I didn't mean to break the system.
The dynamic lighting has its
It
got
works
its
the way it
permutation.
works.
yeah.
Yeah. But I can still probably do it. So let's do this. Yeah, I could still do it.
I mean, you guys can't see anything inside that, right? It's all grayed out for you guys. You all have the dynamic lighting on.
Mhm.
You guys
Yeah,
kept
the
saying,
dynamic. It's on for everybody. Yeah.
okay, yeah, because this is nothing.
All right. How's that?
Sweet.
That worked.
Yep.
All right. So he smashes a huge hole. You do see though that the area is still only 5 or 4 feet high, so you'd have to crouch to get in. But from the side view, you can see some creatures inside. I think Sasori, you might be the only person, or well, maybe Valentine, but down here you can see that there are some other lizard folk crouched in a corner in the hut.
Okay.
What do you do?
They don't look hostile. We're not monsters, are we?
They are.
They don't. Well, they don't look friendly, that's for sure. But
Well, we're burning
can you
down their
see
house.
them?
I wouldn't be friendly either, you know?
Sasori, can you see them?
I can see one person.
Okay, they
and like
are.
a foot of another.
You
folk.
see a female lizard
Yeah.
folk, and
It's
she is holding some sort of item in her hand. Can't make it out from this distance, but she seems to be kind of curled up in the corner of this hut as Chris moves around his his flaming burning hands.
I just learned how to
Everyone,
make a shape.
stop! 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 Not! Cease movement. There are women and
want-
children inside. Let's search for survivors.
I'm sorry.
The battle is over.
I just did what he told me.
no, you did find one.
You did great. Not.
And I look over at him and I say, "You're a great hider, buddy."
It's okay now.
Give him like a little fist bump.
Let me.
He goes-
It's
let-
okay. Not.
let me
He goes
soothe
back
you.
here and sits on the minor illusion rock.
No.
It's tingly.
He splashes in the water. You can move your tokens freely. You can decide what you'd like to do.
Yeah, I'm going to approach
Yeah.
Look.
carefully.
Okay.
Don't be
Okay.
afraid. Do I see anything different now?
Yeah. So the hut is small. You know, it's what you can see here. There are a few different items scattered along the floor. Most of it is refuse, and there's some scattered bones, foodstuffs that they've probably devoured. You do see that there's a small gathering of eggs in some. It's not a nest. I put a bird's nest in dungeon art here. The dungeon draft, but
Yeah.
it's not a bird's nest eggs. It's like it's lizard eggs. So they're here. And then you've got some broken rubble here next to a treasure chest.
I have a question. Are these the things that we were sent to kill by the pixies?
No.
Or-
Nope.
Oh,
This
so
is something we tripped over on the way.
nice.
Yep.
All right.
Bonus.
Bonus.
Things
Bonus.
Bonus
I dare
cash.
say we
I am-
investigate.
Bonus
Oh,
mayhem.
we definitely take the treasure. I'm not going to hurt any eggs, but I'm going to take treasure
I will eat the eggs.
and maybe leave a ration or two.
There are still 4 female lizard folk, and when you get closer, you can see 3 child-like lizard folk.
Let me see something here.
Jesus. I'm not nodding to Val and Scory. I'm stepping forward, through this hole. I say, let's have no more bloodshed this day.
Nod my head in agreement.
As I
They can't.
show with my warhammer, going down towards the ground in a
You-
non-threatening way. I'm not
Show
letting
up my
go.
fist going down towards the eggs.
Oh, I put my swords away a long time ago.
Oh,
I
I
had
did.
my hands out for a while.
Okay, let's go one at a time here. So Sasori and Nate, Barrack, what are you doing? You're putting down your warhammer?
No, I'm not putting it all the way on the ground, but I'm showing that I'm not raising it in a menacing way. But I'm behind Sasori, it seems, so I'll let him take the lead here.
Sasori, what are you doing?
Excellent.
I've had both my swords sheathed for a while, and I was walking forward. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to hurt you.
Sure.
And I take out a ration. And I take a bite of it. And I take a second bite of it. And I go, it's kind of good. And take a third bite of it.
What is
And
this?
then
Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze? You trying to give him the
And I
formula?
take a couple steps forward, and I toss the ration, kind of at their feet. And then I take
Well,
two
hold on.
steps.
I'm gonna pause you there. You see that they're holding these two, at least in front, have eggs in their hand. Okay, and you throw the piece of food towards their feet. They look at it. They look at each other. And then they kind of look back to you. And this one is going to throw its egg at actually throw it right here. This spot right here. Let me roll to see if I hit.
Sleight of hand. Do I get to try to catch it?
Oh, I don't think you're catching.
I don't think you're going to catch it.
I think
I'd
it's a
say
good
maybe if you
catch.
wanted to match it or something, but I don't think so. He rolled a crit, or she rolled a crit. So the egg lands right here and breaks open, and
Acid.
noxious fumes from this
Acid.
rotten egg emanate. Hieronymus and Sasori, Constitution saving throws versus poison.
Oh, talk about the bardic inspiration.
You do-gooders will learn your lesson soon enough.
17.
That's a
Where's
pass.
where's-
Hieronymus,
Where's the saving throw?
it should be on the
Up.
sheet under saves.
Kind of like
saving
right
throw.
next to dexterity. A little right
Well,
of it.
Yeah, you're a wizard, so you don't have
Okay,
proficiency
I
with
found
it.
it. So Constitution.
Ouch.
Okay, we're taking the first
15.
number, obviously. So 15. You both pass, but this area right here, I'm gonna put a little box here. This area is filled with noxious egg fumes. We're gonna go back into combat here. I'm gonna go with the second rolls we got here. So we've got Jeff. You're at 14. You're the highest. Fritz. No, not Fritz. John, you're at 10. No, wow, John, you got a 7. Nate got a 10.
I did.
So John, you got a 7. So it's Nate, John, Jeff got a 14. After
I think I'm
Jeff,
last.
Fritz got a 4. Wow, Tim got a 3.
Yeah,
Chris got a 0.
You're not. You're third
Seven
to
doesn't
last,
look so
Fritz.
bad now, huh?
Okay, so just to reiterate, Jeff at 14, Nate at 10, John at 7,
go.
Fritz at 4, Tim at 3, and Chris at 0. Okay, let's jump in here. Oh boy.
I wonder if any of them are going to go before us.
Okay. Do I get to go, or are they going before us?
Actually, I didn't roll for them. Let me roll for these guys.
Yeah, we should just go.
I'm glad I asked. Whoops.
Mm. I'm going to take the throwing action of the egg as the attack for this one. I'm going to just draw the shape, so it's going to be 20, let's see, right here, 15. So that is the noxious gas. It doesn't seem like it's going to be here forever. You feel like it'll dissipate as time goes on. But these are going to attack. So this one will run up here. She has an egg in her hand as well. This one will go, and that one will go. Sasori. Let's go to attacks here. Why can't I think? Here we go. Bite and club. Not been a club. Sorry, a bite.
How do they have an egg? How can they have? Yeah.
They don't. No, they don't have a club. Yeah, just a bite. Yeah, the other ones have clubs. The ones that didn't have eggs in their hand. So a total of 14. Does that hit you?
The 14 is yes. 14 hits. That's what I have.
14 hits. Okay. So the bite does 5 plus 2, so 7 damage.
Wow, that's one hit better than the people outside.
Rolled better. The one that came up that doesn't have an egg will attack twice. First bite, 16 club, only a 11. So one more
Let's
bite.
see. 16 will hit.
So a total of 4.
Sweet. That hurt more than anything else at the entire battle.
Yeah, that was like 11 damage I just did.
Correct.
Okay. All right, so that's the... No, I'm missing one. One through an egg.
That's
one
everyone
attack
can
the
reach
bite.
me.
I got
Yeah.
one more. Yeah, one more. Bite and claw. Oh, you got lucky there. I rolled a nat 2 and
Wait, where's
a
this
total of a
fourth
9.
person? I don't see the.
Oh, there's 3. But they get 2
Oh,
attacks.
This is the egg thrower. I thought. Okay.
So we have the egg thrower.
Yeah, I thought the egg thrower was in front of me.
You know what? Why don't I label them as well? We'll put the egg throwers have red.
Okay. Sweet. Go for
Egg
it.
throwers have red. These ones without the red have their full complement of attacks. All right, now we go to Scory.
Okay, well, I don't see why you guys are stressing an opening that's only 4 feet high. That seems fine to me. And I don't care. And I don't care about this gas.
Oh,
So-
I should also say that anyone who is too tall, like Scory, you'd be fine. Hieronymus, you'd be fine. But anyone who is medium and of a height higher than a dwarf, you're going to have disadvantage on attacks within the confines of the hut. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Let's go to you.
So as I dive in, no, rip the roof off of this thing, and I come striding in right through the cloud, and I'm
you
gonna
have,
swing at this thing.
Are you immune or resistant to poison?
I have advantage on saving throws against poison.
Okay, so when you enter, make me your saving throw. Chris and Sasori, you pass, so you're not going to be affected by this for 24 hours, okay?
That's what I get for cockiness. So what does it do to me?
You are poisoned, so you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay.
Dwarfs are
And
resistant
ability
or
checks.
immune to poison.
He's
I
resistant.
Resistant. Okay.
I have advantage on and I have damage resistance. So if it's doing
Yeah.
damage to me,
It doesn't do
Okay.
damage, just the poison
just the
condition.
disadvantage on the attack. Okay.
Yep. Sasori
well-
and Hieronymus, you don't have to take that test anymore because you passed it once in the day.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll still swing at the one right in front of me. That's fine.
This one that has the egg still?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Let's get the egg out of commission.
Mhm.
So rolling at disadvantage with my battle axe. Oh, that's so sad.
Ooh.
So very sad. It's a 12.
Ooh. 12's not going to hit.
Nope. No,
All right.
it's not.
Let's go to Nate.
How bad are you, Sasori? Are you in real trouble?
I have 4.
Okay, I'll healing word him as my bonus action.
Healing word? Okay.
Yeah. Now you're at 7.
Sweet. 7.
That's a congrats.
Don't leave me behind, Scory. As I sprint in and have to duck and do this awkward, like, hunched over waddle towards him. And I'll waddle right up there, right next to Sasori. Pretty sure I don't have any resistance against poison, only disease.
Correct.
So
you
I
need to
will
take
just,
the check, yeah.
Yeah, so I will jump right into that. Let's
There we
go.
Oh, you're fine. You breathe
Let's
it in
go.
deep.
And I will swing away at. Have any of them been hit yet? Sorry.
No.
No, but I'm swinging with disadvantage, yeah?
No. Oh, yes, because
Oh.
you're a medium
Because of the height.
human. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to swing away at the one in the middle. And yeah, that's it. 7
Okay,
for me.
so a 21 turns into a 7.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
bit of a bummer.
Yeah. All right.
You're hoping for better.
The baby lizards are up next. The baby lizards are small. They're going to scurry between their mother's legs and between your legs.
Oh my gosh.
They are going to perform the help action. They are going to gnaw at the legs of Barrack, Sasori, and Jeff, Scory. So they're providing aid to their parents.
Bad.
All right. And Hieronymus, you're right next to the babies. You have any hesitation here?
I'm gonna start stomping on them.
When it's your turn at 0, you can.
Yeah.
0.
Sasori, you're up.
So Sasori is going to see the folly of his trying to be a good person, and no good deed goes unpunished. And I'm going to use cunning action to disengage, and then use my action to take the hide action.
Where are you hiding?
Well, I'm going to move and steal the treasure, if you want to know. I was going to try to attempt to see what I was doing first before I moved.
So I'm just gonna get this straight. You're moving away from all those.
I'm
Well, he's
disengaging.
disengaging.
I'm disengaging. Can I only disengage from one person?
But then did you say you want to hide?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
Well,
do both.
You can't.
Cunning
do,
action.
Well,
His
so
bonus
movement-
action.
Bonus
Movement,
action to disengage, and then
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
action to hide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could.
You could leave, 2 of your party behind. That's fine.
Go for it.
Okay.
I actually
Very
like it. I
roguish
think
of
it's
him.
great.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's a 15
15.
stealth? Okay, I'm writing that down.
Yep. And then I'm going to attempt to move carefully through my buddy. 15, 20, 25, 30.
30. All right, you get to the chest. It is closed, but there's some rubble on the ground. There's like a broken clay pots, as well as some seemingly discarded gold and copper and silver pieces. Hard to tell exactly how much, but a decent amount.
Well, unfortunately, that was everything. So
Yeah, that was So you kind of hide near the chest. You kind of like dive behind with all the rubble and refuse.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're covered in lizard poop.
Sure.
Okay. All right, and then we go to Fritz.
So, I mean, I'll move up, just trying to get a view, and I'll take a shot at the lizardman in between the two, the middle one.
You get one whiff of the smell and you decide not to go in.
Yeah, I mean, just it's too crowded in there.
Yeah.
But
it
can I get a shot off with my bow? Is the question.
Nice and good shot right there.
I would say, you know what? Yes, you can get a shot
Disadvantage?
off. I'm gonna give no disadvantage, but what I am gonna do is say that they're gonna the smoke, or excuse me, the fumes from this egg smell, while it's still up this round, they might make it a little hard to see. So I'm gonna give them some partial cover. I'll give them +2 to their armor for shooting a ranged weapon through this. So if you want to try something different, you can. If you want to try something different, you can. But if you want to shoot, they're going to have a little bit of a bump to their AC.
Yeah, I just thought if there was, I'm just looking at my spells. I thought Druids had a spell that could cast like a wind or something. No, I guess not. All right, so we'll just take a shot for now. Shoot at somebody. Give them a bonus to the AC.
Maybe you're thinking of Thunder Wave?
Gust of Wind is a 2nd level spell, though you don't have access to it.
That's-
And plus, I don't think
yeah.
you prepared that. Yeah. All right,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
prepare it, and Thunderwave will hurt someone. All right, 11 plus 3.
Yeah,
15?
not going to hit even without the
Not gonna hit.
smoke. Yeah. All right.
All right.
And then we go to Tim.
I'm gonna walk close to this entrance and seeing the same thing Ula sees. It's kind of hazy, kind of smoky. I just want to yell in there and say, "What the hell are we doing? This isn't our job. Get out of there!"
Okay.
We could
And
really
that's your
use
turn?
a friend in this front line.
We don't kill women and children. That's not what we signed up for.
If they're trying to kill me,
We're taking their gold. Get out of here.
Well, we weren't
Paladin
taking it
over
yet.
here.
We were trying to make friends right after we killed all their
Paladin over
hunters.
here.
They attacked us first.
Every ogre in the land he loves, but as soon as there's a woman and child, he just gotta kill him.
Well, in fairness, they did initiate every one of these.
yes.
These
Oh, no, I
fights.
mean, I was the one who went in trying. Yeah, it's
No,
my
I know.
fault. If it's anyone's fault, it's my fault.
No.
Oh
That's
no,
fine.
no
You were trying
blame.
to do
But
the right thing.
I was provoked in this scenario. I feel okay with it.
Yeah.
Not-
I have no moral issue here.
I did what I needed to.
But they smashed that egg.
Knot is going to take his full turn. He's going to double move and barrel into the hut here. He'll open it up a little bit more. And that's his turn,
Get some fresh air in there. I love it.
because he had to double move anyway. So he's jumping into the side here. He's going to break down the wall.
Well done. Not.
You the man, not.
Then we go to Chris at 0.
Yay.
So mean. He has no idea what we're doing.
Nope.
Great job.
If I move away from these little things and try to cast a spell, will they attack me?
Maybe. You're not too sure if they're, that with it. They're little babies, but they seem to fight.
I'm gonna try to move down here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast sleep. So
Sleep? Okay. They are going to swing at you with their claws.
okay.
What do you care? You got a million hit points.
I mean, they don't hit you, I don't think. 11 is the highest they got.
Armor class 9.
Oh, then 11 does hit.
Bastards.
For a total of 2 damage.
They'll get theirs.
Where's
Light
Zeb?
fighters.
2 damage.
All right. So I'm gonna cast sleep over here.
Okay. Yeah,
20
roll
foot
your-
radius.
Yep.
Trying to get the 4 of these guys without getting my friend out here by the chest.
Roll your hit dice.
Let me roll the spell.
Please be big.
Oh,
Wow.
that
real
is
good
such
roll.
a good roll.
29.
Oh,
Nice.
done.
Sleep is nasty. So again,
Right here?
it starts with the one with the lowest hit points, then it works its way up.
And where'd you place it?
I placed it over here.
Yeah, okay, so...
That should be a 20 foot to get all 4 of them.
Okay, well, nobody's injured, so we're going to go just top down, okay?
Sure.
All right,
Sure,
so
I
the
vote
one...
for top down.
Yep, the one here that probably would be closest to the point is the one that has the egg still in its hand. She's gonna fall asleep. I want you to roll me a d6. On even, the egg will fall to the ground harmlessly. On an odd, it will break.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, so
But it
this one falls
only
asleep.
affects me.
Right, exactly. So this one falls asleep. Okay, and let's put the duplicate of this. Copy. Actually, this one's going to run out right after your turn, so I'm just going to place it right here. Okay. So actually, it doesn't hurt anybody. The lizard folk are immune to it, and
I'm
you
already
already
suffering.
yeah, good. All right, well, it drops and it breaks, and there's another cloud here. All right, at the end of your turn, if it doesn't reach the next one, it doesn't do any damage, right? Just wears off.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so that one fell asleep, and the other one is still awake.
All right.
All right.
All right, now we go to top of the order here. Oh no, Zeb. What do you want Zeb to do?
I tell him just to get in here and protect me.
He gets here and he gets a whiff, and he doesn't go in. He stays right near Ula.
Picking out of his pay.
He says, "I'm coming." All right, now we go to top of the order. The lizard folk.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's see here. We got one. Yeah, let's do this. So this one's attacking you, Scory. First one with the bite. 15.
Nope.
Club. 19.
Yes.
And you're poisoned. That doesn't affect them attacking you. So that's a total of 8 damage. Barrack,
Ouch. I'm hurt.
we got one against you for 17 and 19.
19 hits.
The club is the second attack, so it's going to be bludgeoning for 4 damage.
Alrighty.
And Sasori, the one that just had its egg exploded already, it's just going to
Yeah.
attack you with a bite.
You can just disadvantage.
Disadvantage for...
Well, I'm stealth. It can just see me.
Oh, right. You rolled a 15?
15, yeah.
Never mind. It actually is not going to attack you.
Oh, no.
Its perception
Swing away.
is not enough. So it's actually going to make its attack on you, Barrack,
Yep.
because, yeah, you'd be the only one that could see in within range. So it's not going to hit you either, though. A total of 13.
I won't do it.
All right. Then we go to... Oh, wait a second. They all had advantage on all these attacks from the babies. Yeah.
Yeah, they got
So that first attack on Nate that missed, I'm going to roll another d20. Misses still. The first attack on Scory that missed, I'm gonna roll a d20.
Here it comes.
20 in total, not natural, but 20. And that's gonna be a total of 7.
I'm down.
Yep,
Ouch.
it's not a
Not a
combat.
fight if Scory doesn't go down.
Well,
right,
now we know
I'm
we're
gonna-
gonna win.
I'm gonna secretly roll the d3 for the amount of rounds you have to live. Okay.
+1, right?
Oh god.
Yes, the audience sees what I rolled, and it's +1 to that d3. So don't tell them, okay? All right.
Hope you got a
So
spell
now-
left there, Ula.
He doesn't, I think, right? I think he used up all his first levels.
Yeah,
Well,
use them all up.
You can cast oh no.
I got a little bold there. We used them up.
We have
Jeff?
a paladin.
No.
Jeff, it would be your turn, so we're gonna skip you. We're gonna go to Nate.
I've still got a spell slot.
Oh, you got a paladin.
Yeah, a paladin.
He's a little preoccupied.
with a few things going on.
There's an ogre on its way.
As I
Maybe.
yeah. I'm gonna take a step towards Scory, provoking an opportunity attack. And I'm gonna swing away at the one directly in front of me. This one. And all the while, oh, the 14 should be the one I'm taking.
Do you have advantage or no?
I have advantage, or I have normal, sorry. But I will, feeling very inspired by my valiant friend.
Am I mistaken?
Scory.
Do you have disadvantage though in here?
Oh, I do. So it would be
You
a
do.
10. That is
Yeah.
right. Huh. Son of a bologna sandwich.
Do you want to use the inspiration? Or the bardic inspiration, right? Do you have that?
I do.
Does that go? It doesn't go away when you go down, right, Jeff? It's not a thing you need to be around for.
No.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
think
I've
so.
just got it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's worth it with a 10.
Ooh.
That's a pretty big. You'd have to roll like 5 or 6.
Yeah, 1 and 3. I'll shout, yeah, what would you have us do, friends, as I move. Did you roll an opportunity attack against me, Bob?
I didn't yet.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. And,
Okay.
well, no, I'm going to lose it if I don't use it. Yeah, I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Hot diggity dog. We are not. I'm
one
feeling
attack.
inspired, but not enough.
One attack with a bite goes through for 4 damage.
Alrighty. I'm starting to bleed a little.
All right, and after Nate goes, it would be the baby's turn. This baby is going to run away from the scary ogre. It's going to run this way. Nate, you can attack it if you'd like. With an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, and it's going to run over here to John, and it's going to nibble at your... oh, it doesn't see you. Never mind. It's going to run over back to its nest. Okay. The one here is going to aid against Barrack. And the one here... Let's see here. Will aid against an attack against Ula. All right, so there we go. Now we go to the group. Let's go to John, and then Fritz, you're on deck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a look at this chest and try to scoop up, some of the major hunks of gold that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thanks.
yeah,
Duly noted.
I don't know that I noticed you're down. You're really far away. through a
Clearly you
noxious-
didn't.
There's a cloud. There's a whole big cloud.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. So is it locked? I'd like to try
It's
to.
not locked. In fact, it's the lock mechanism or whatever latch mechanism is broken, so you can lift it up very easily.
Cool. So I'm gonna open it and kind of scoop up some of the stuff that was on the outside.
Yep.
Put it in. and then scream, cheese it, get the hell out of there. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say opening it because it's not locked is fine. I just let you do that. But scooping stuff and putting it in would definitely be your action.
Cool. And then I'll use my. That's fine. So then I'll use my bonus action and the rest of my movement to move towards my big, cool ogre friend.
The chest is rather heavy. I don't know if it's going to slow you down or not. Your strength is what? You have a low
10.
strength? 10? No, you're probably okay. You can drag it along. It might be like 40 pounds or something like that. So move move your character.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will leave it on the ground there.
Now, the stealth here. I'm going to actually give them a check because while your 15 is
it's
pretty good, you did make some noise, you moved around. So I'm going to give them a check to see if I know it's normally supposed to be just against passive perception, but you're doing things that are louder.
Yeah, it's totally cool. I like it.
Yeah, so you're spotted. And this one's going to take an attack of opportunity on you as you pass.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits. 12.
That will
Yes.
miss.
Oh, that's big.
All right, good. So no harm, no foul here. All right, move your character to your final
So
spot.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Fritz, and then
And I'm
Tim, you're on
going to
deck.
use. Oh no, sorry. Remember, I said I was going to use my bonus action,
Go ahead.
so I still have more movement. That's I was waiting for you to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, move yourself.
Shucks. So this is a giant big hole right here, right?
Yep, it's wide open, the
Stuff.
side.
Yeah. I'm gonna drag 5 more, that's 30. I'm gonna leave the chest there and now use my additional 30 to 5, 10, 15, 20 and kill the attack. I don't have an action and wait there.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of things going on here. So you scoop up money, gold, put in the chest, move the chest to here, and your bonus action is to just dash, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now we go to Fritz and then Tim on deck.
Can I do a 5-foot step to disengage? And then I'll shoot the.
Well, you can't 5-foot step.
little-
You're thinking 3.0 or 3.5.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3.0.
Yeah.
Am I going to provoke an attack of opportunity, though, if I attack with the bow?
Yeah. John is sorry, not John. Fritz is confusing the additions here.
You can still
mean,
attack
too many-
someone.
Weapon.
Just
You
attack
can-
someone.
Too many additions to D&D.
You can attack with disadvantage if you'd like.
All right, we'll attack disadvantage then. Whichever one looks. Who's down on the hit points? The lizard.
Nobody.
Nobody.
They're like all
Nobody.
perfectly healthy.
They're all healthy.
We're in a world of hurt here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
Well, I was kind of trying to run, but yeah, we're not quite there yet.
You ran in the wrong direction to begin with. Okay.
All right.
I got what I came for.
We'll shoot the lizardman all the way down to the
Experience
bottom
points.
there. Try to make a path out.
Nice.
See what we can do.
Go, Fritz.
Wah, wah.
All right,
fighting with
Fritz.
disadvantage.
Sad trauma.
I'm out of spells. I'm out of everything here. All right.
All right. Let's go to Tim and then Chris. You're after Not.
This is an opening directly in front of me.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna charge in. 1, 2, 3. And then can I drag Scory back with me?
You can. Yeah.
Don't
No,
pull me
go
away
for
from
it.
the only standing healer.
You can.
He's not gonna be
You can.
standing for long, is my guess. If we stay here.
You can. Go ahead.
So I already used 10 feet of movement. So how far can I drag him back? If you're
I say dragging another person is going to just go half of your movement. That's what I usually do.
So I could do. That's
You
20,
got 20 feet left, so you can drag me 10.
30. I can right back to there then.
That seems appropriate, yes.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna follow.
I don't either.
Okay, now we go to, after Tim, we go to Not. Not is going to listen to, I believe, Chris's, or whoever said it, to break open the top here. So Not swings his club up in the air and just does as much havoc as possible. So a lot of the roof begins to collapse. Everyone that's inside of the hut at all, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yay.
Jeff, you're going to fail your dexterity saving throw.
I figured. You'll notice I didn't lean forward to roll.
So is Jeff.
I'm leaning back in the dead position.
Okay. So, Barrick, you fail. Yep, I see it here. Okay.
Eric might be buried in some mud.
All right, everyone that failed is going to take 5 bludgeoning damage as all the roof collapses on everyone. That's going to be 5 to Barrick, 5 to Hieronymus, 5 to... let's see here. I don't see...
I thought
That's
those lizards.
Yeah. The lizard folk, yes, they're all going to take damage as well. I'm just not rolling for it just yet. Jeff, you're going to automatically fail one of your death saves. You're going to lose a round, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we go to lizard folk. I'll roll all their saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the babies. Okay. The babies are dead. Something I
So
didn't think
sad.
I'd say tonight. The
Oh,
lizard folk all
I
take
believe the children are the future.
2.
We're the future. Past tense.
Big questions do we get the experience for?
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, so that's the lizard folk. I rolled for all of them. Yes. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. All right, now we go to Chris.
All right, so I can move, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here just to kind of get out of there.
Well, take the chest with you. It's right in front of you. I put it in front of you.
I'm not gonna pick up. Shut up, thief. Do some good. And I'm gonna
Murderer.
throw a dart,
Okay.
fire dart at this guy right here. Ooh.
Go for it.
Firebolt.
You're attacking which one?
The one right here.
This one?
Right in front of Barrick.
So I'll let you decide again because remember I said that when it's within the fumes of the poison egg, it's going to be disadvantage on range attacks, so you might want to go for one of these.
Yeah, I'll go for this guy.
Okay. Go do your damage.
Firebolt. Here's some damage for you.
8.
There we go.
Nice. All right. And then we go to top of the order, the lizard folk. They get out of the rubble, and they look around, and especially the one that doesn't have a weapon here is just searching for the children underneath the rubble. This one's going to attack Barrick. Barrick, your AC again, remind me?
30. It is 18.
Hey now. 18. You're going to get hit once for a total of 3 damage. And then the other one is going to... we'll put both of them on you. Yeah. So the other one is going to do a total of 17 is the highest roll. So that's going to miss. All right. You're up, group.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barrick is holding on by threads.
Threads. What are you at?
Threads. 2 health, and you missed me by 1 AC there.
Yep, that would have dropped you, yeah.
Yes.
We go to... Wow, that was great. Jeff, another round ticks off
My
your life.
second round.
Yep, so 2 rounds have gone by.
So I might have died this round.
Have any heal?
Did I? Or do we not even know?
We won't know until the end.
Until
Jeff.
someone checks.
Until somebody checks, smacks you awake.
Stabilize them. Stabilize them.
Let's go to Nate. Oh, the smoke is gone.
And I'm engaged with 2 of them.
Yeah.
Position, heal thyself.
Yeah, but I can't get to you before your next turn.
Just heal yourself 9 9 hit points and save 1. You got to survive. You have 10 points of lay on hands, right?
Things
Yeah,
are
9 left.
getting tense.
So give
but
yourself all
I
but
can
1.
I can disengage and leave anyway. Like either way, my action is used up this time to survive whatever this is.
But if they, well, you should still lay on. Oh, you're going to disengage.
If I'm going to use my action to heal, I might as well use my action to disengage and run. Which I for sure will run back to a place where I can heal you.
Bonus action, lay on hands.
No,
It's not a bonus
it's an
action. That
It's
is
an action, full on.
It's gonna be a worse situation if I go down. I'm gonna disengage.
Chance, he might miss you.
Not. I'll need some cover
That's
while I
nice.
get Scory. And I'm going to run back to here. Yeah.
I mean, by the way, I'm not giving you anything you don't know. I'm just reminding you our house rule document. If anybody wants to see it down below for the audience, dying under the section of dying. I mean, you can receive medical treatment. Does anybody have a med kit?
We talked about it. And
I believe I do.
I don't think anyone took it. Did you? Okay. You could rummage through his stuff.
I do not.
Because-
but we just need
Maybe
a
I don't.
stabilization.
No, I don't. I'm not a healer. I'm just a bard.
Okay, go ahead.
This is bad.
Nate, you're done, right?
Yes. I can't bonus action do anything for Swory. I'll talk to him. Perhaps giving advantage as I speak to my friend.
Don't go to the light.
Scory,
Holding his hand
you
on the
cannot
ER
leave
cable.
this world.
John,
Hyperius
you're up
has
next.
bigger plans for us. I speak to him as I'm getting to his body.
Yep.
So was disengaging an action? Is that why
Yes.
you
Yes.
lay on hands?
Exactly.
So what if you just moved instead?
He would take
2 hit points, and I would have gotten 2 opportunity attacks against me.
But they would have missed. Have faith.
I had faith, and I just barely missed the last couple.
don't test fate. John is up.
Yeah.
John is
I
up.
don't think I had an option there. Me going down there was worse than me disengaging.
John, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to see what's happening. Be like, oh, thankfully, I don't have to get involved. And I'm going to run over, grab the chest.
Oh Jesus!
Are you kidding me?
I'd leave an open path for all the lizard men to come right at everybody who's dying. You.
What?
How many hit points do you think? How many hit points do you think I have?
You
More
have enough
than me.
to try and save Scory.
He's got to get out of here with something.
I'm down in 1 attack.
Yeah, but you have an action. Try to save somebody.
Nah.
All right.
Oh my God! I'm not going to
Ow.
venture with you guys again.
Let's go with Fritz, and then Tim, you're on deck.
Yikes. Yikes.
Drag somebody out, or I mean, just
You can stabilize someone with a medicine check.
yeah. So
Well,
score is
remember-
down, right? Can I try to stabilize him?
You can
So
keep him from dying.
you can, yes. The way so in our dying section, bleeding out says only medical or magical aid of a teammate or external effect can revive you by healing 1 or more hit point. The concept of down but stable does not apply. So actually, no. You need something that's going to give you a hit point. I
Oh,
believe-
so
Yeah,
the only thing I could have done before was... Oh.
I think so.
don't know what else
Correct
we
me if
can
I'm wrong, everybody, because I know this is our document, but I play in far too many games with different house rules. Was that the intention?
I've said it both ways.
I would.
Oh.
I would suggest that if someone with the medical skill made a successful medical check.
Oh, that's what it was. No, I'm sorry. Reviving. When you make a medicine check, you heal a hit point rather than be down but out. That's what it
Right.
was. You always get back up.
I was gonna say I would have taken the risk before if there was no medicine check available.
Yeah. No. You can do that.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So you're proficient in wisdom, right, Fritz?
I mean, just as a base druid, I don't think so.
He doesn't have the medical skill.
I don't
You
have
can
it.
roll it. Anybody can roll it, but
Yeah. Anybody
Yep.
can try. Having a med kit
Medkit guarantees
guarantees
the
it,
success.
does it? Wow.
Yeah. I think
Man,
so.
just-
Yeah.
I'm
It
just
has a
thinking,
certain number of charges in a med kit.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Maybe. That's too easy
just trying
to roll.
to stabilize or just stabilize or something just to get us out of here.
So you can attempt to stabilize next, Fritz, if you'd like.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, you need a medicine check of 10 or higher.
10 or higher.
You got this.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Jeff, you're very lucky, Jeff, because I
I
rolled a
know.
3.
I know.
I rolled a 3.
Next round, I was dead.
Had I
Hey,
rolled a
Bob,
2.
did you roll it?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You did.
You rolled
Had-
a 3 + 1 or a 2 + 1?
2 + 1. I bet.
I rolled
Oh,
a
boy.
3 plus 1, so it's basically.
Oh.
So I
yeah.
had 2 more rounds, but because I went
could've
first,
saved.
you guys had 1 more round to save me
Exactly.
Yeah, so
because the
stuff
initiative.
him with some moss and some sort of herbal stuff and drag
It
him out
looked
of
like an
there.
advantage there because of my words of sweetness
That-
to
Does
Jeff.
that mean I
that
have 1
invocation.
hit point and I'm conscious?
You have 1 hit point. You're conscious. Yeah. That's so.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good.
And a level of exhaustion, I'm guessing. Have we been doing that?
Oh, like I freaking care about that right now.
No, we
Then,
are not doing the exhaustion. No, but I'm just going through our document. So medical aid when non-magical medicine, bandages, or tinctures are used. Roll 1 hit die without needing to expend it. This changes how med kits are used in the PHP. So if you use a med kit, that's the benefit.
Oh,
All right.
sweet. Let's buy a med kit.
Offline, I want to understand this better.
We'll talk
Let's
about it
go.
afterwards.
We'll
But
trust you now.
basically, you get
That-
1 hit point by using a medicine check, so that you're still on the floor. You're just alive. Okay. Which may also not be so good for you. But we'll go to
It's no worse.
your turn. No, it's no worse. It's better.
Well-
It's not great.
Bobby, I got one. Bobby, that was an action. Can I
Yes.
then move away?
You can move away, yeah.
I'll move away.
Tim is up and then not.
So he's already standing up. So I don't need to drag
No.
him anymore. So I'm just gonna move away then because I want.
He's
nothing to do
not
with it.
standing up.
He's not. Okay, well I'll drag him 5 more feet then.
Sure.
Get him out of there. I don't want the building collapsing again.
Well, it can only collapse once.
Oh, you say that, and then something will happen. I played this game with you before, but mine happens first. I'm getting out of here, and I'm gonna keep backing up away from these damn lizard folk.
Okay.
Just absolutely muttering and cursing under my breath the entire time.
Got to cut that little segment here with you, Tim. Get a little short video out of that one. Not going to let this building collapse more than once. Go ahead. All right, so you done?
That's it for me.
Okay, we go to Not. Not is going to run away because everyone seems like they're running away.
So you dragged me.
And then we go to Chris.
Stand by.
Zeb is
Range
going
of
to take his
fireball.
turn to
Oh my
move.
God, it's forever.
Not was directly told by Barrick to cover him.
Was my request.
You don't think he would stay there and try to swing? They're the ones who had that nice relationship.
Oh, you said to cover?
I said cover my back while I go to Scory, as I limped out before. But
Yep. There you go.
he also doesn't need to.
No, he's willing to listen.
I'm
My
gonna
man,
move to here, and I'm gonna throw the fireball at the one I had hit previously.
Yep.
Only the first one counts. Jeez.
That'll work.
Yep, that'll hit.
And here's the damage. Take it.
Okay, +4. All right, so we go to the end of the round. If you are all running away, the lizard folk are kind of going to ready an action to attack. So it's up to you if you want to continue the fight or not.
They're dead.
You want to continue it, Chris?
I do. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
throwing my firebolts at them.
All right, so let's go to the top of the order here. The lizard folk, they'll ready an action to attack all of them. Or actually, no, they have close combat weapons, so they're going to have to. Yeah, they'll back away, and they'll take the dodge actions.
That top one was sleeping.
Well, but then a building fell on it.
Oh yeah, that thing's yeah. Okay.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
All right. Let's go to the group. They take the dodge actions. Let's go to Jeff. You wake up.
I will healing word myself
There you go.
with my second spell.
Oof.
Oh,
Yay.
God. Good Lord.
That's the second one.
Yep. Oh, my God. And we didn't get anything out of my bardic inspirations either
Nope.
to speak of.
Yeah.
So
I was
I'm
at a tight spot.
completely useless in this fight.
That's true. You took a lot of damage from the bad
I
guys.
did. I soaked up a lot of damage.
You did.
You're playing
You
this
were-
step roll.
You were Hieronymus's dream companion.
I'll be expecting my 5 coppers.
All right. Let's go to. Nate.
I'm actually gonna also back away.
All right.
with
So
the
you
rest
stand
of
up, taking half your movement, and then you move 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and a healing word of myself to the bonus action.
Nate.
Ew. Barrick is going to turn to the ogre and say, "Thank you, Nut. We must escape." As I hobble extremely limply about 15 more feet out to Scory's side here. Let's see, is there anybody else? No, I'll hobble to right there. Waiting for Not to follow me out.
Yeah, he's last. Well, second to last. Okay.
But I am
John,
limping away.
John, Fritz, and Tim.
Yeah, so gonna continue to kind of go back to where we started.
Yeah.
Up there.
You want to? If you all want to break away, that's fine. You can just move. Unless you're going to attack, then we'll go to your turn.
rather
Hieronymus, are we going to attack?
If Hieronymus is gonna solo these guys,
Yeah, let's just get out of here. We got
take all
some
that
loot,
big
right?
stack of hit points and go take them out there. Hieronymus.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Alrighty.
Of course, I'm gonna leave with you guys.
We got
Yeah.
we got the gold apparently.
Can I throw an arrow and then run?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
You were literally
Disadvantage.
throwing an arrow?
My firebolts.
Disadvantage.
I thought this was like the throw the pistol in an action movie.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
yeah.
gonna throw the firebolt at the one I was hitting and then run.
Go for it. Disadvantage because they dodged.
That's all right. There it is.
An 8.
Excellent.
Ah.
Bah.
Hopefully
All
hopefully the hut catches on fire because I missed the.
There's nothing left of this hut.
It's just a pile of crap.
Yeah.
It could still collapse.
Burns.
All right.
All
It
right.
could fly up in the air and collapse again.
Well, that was truly epic. I think the hardest combat you've had, without a doubt.
They all look
I'd say.
about the same to me. You're face down in the dirt.
Hey, you survived the first combat. That's the first combat you've survived. We're making
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah, that's true. We did use a separate set of initiative rolls, so it was 2 fights.
2 fights. Yeah.
We went
So-
into the second one with no resources.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's true.
I blew through all the heals. I didn't think it would be that tough in there.
Oh, we got.
And we have more fights ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is
Got to
all.
be economic with your spell usage.
It's gone.
Although he's healing.
We're going to change the name of this campaign to Long Rest on the Borderlands.
Not sure if that'll even help you too much. You remember, you have to be back by the.
Yeah,
To
I was
meet
gonna
with
say
the
we have a
Nixies.
day,
You
right?
have 1 day. So
Well, we're hosed.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's close this session here. So, you lick your wounds. You head out from the lizard folk home. You go continuing the direction. I think you were headed east, and that's where we'll pick up the adventure next time. So, for the encounter with the lizard folk, the first encounter, you're going to be receiving a. Let's see here. You're going to be receiving 600 experience points. I hit victory points. Thinking 40k here. 600 experience points for the first combat, because you did win.
So
In the
100
second
each.
combat, I'm only going to be giving you 400 victory points because you did not clear out the hut.
But we got the loot.
You
What
did get the
about
loot, which will count towards it as well. So you get a total of 1,000 to split, and the loot, which is 90 gold.
So 1,090. That does
1,090.
not
Now,
divide evenly, but I'll take the extra gold.
we'll divide it in a little bit, and we can always round down.
Are we sure I'm dividing gold?
Well,
Yes, definitely
if
going
you
to.
If you don't, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
In the game.
I have more HP than you. Bring it on,
Uh,
priestly man.
I'm going to
For
say that we
sure.
can probably just bank on splitting gold unless there's a real reason not to. But there
I
are
did
some
that
other
for
things
the-
in that chest. So when you get to a safe distance, you can open it up. The chest has a couple of different items in it, and I just lost my page, which is really annoying. All right, so the chest holds, amongst the gold pieces, which are scattered between silver, copper, and gold, 90 gold. You see a couple of items, a potion, no doubt a potion of healing. You've all seen these before.
Yes, we need that.
There's also a potion of poison. And you find a cloak and a ring. There's a couple of other pieces of articles of clothing that stand out to you. There's some red and black clothes, no doubt of the brigands. And probably all in all, in total, it's enough to make 2 people's worth of what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word?
Outfits?
Outfits.
Disguise.
Outfits. 2 outfits for 2 people. right.
Ensemble.
So next turn or next game, we'll play and we can maybe discern what type of items these are, and we'll pick up from there. So 1,090 experience points, everybody.
well,
Okay, so that's
wait.
100
Between the 6, so that's 181 for 2 of us and 182 for 4 of us.
Let's just
Or-
go with 182. It's fine.
Ah, I figured Scory and I could take this.
We'll go 182 for
I
everybody.
believe I have
well,
more kills on my name than you.
Yeah, you do probably.
And Bob, do you want me to add the
Fuck.
XP I missed from the last session, or do you want me to just be a session behind? Either one is fine. Just want to make sure I'm calculating I'm doing it right.
Let's let me think on that. It's a
Okay.
good question. Let me think on that. All right, so we're gonna close it out here. Thank you for watching. We had a pretty vibrant YouTube chat.
Wow.
Some people keeping me honest. Some people keeping players honest. Very good. Don't forget to tune in to the channel on Tuesday night for Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, episode 44, as the heroes now travel back to the Ten Towns after going to Oriel's abode. That's going to be exciting. And for everyone else, we'll see you on the tabletop. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Use it.
thanks for coming,